Hi! Hello once again. It's time for your Tuesday, November 17th Daily Devo. Today we are going to be on the study of Colossians number 27, part number 2. And it's part number 2 of the business structure. Today we're going to be looking at masters. Yesterday we looked at the servants. Today we're looking at the masters. And we're jumping into chapter number 4 of the book of Colossians and verse number 1. It says, Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal, knowing that ye also have a master in heaven. Amen? So, kurios is the common Greek word for a person with authority. Kurios. K-U-R-I-O-S. And I believe that's the way it's pronounced. It sounds about right. But it is most often translated Lord and is used frequently as part of the title and description of our Savior Jesus Christ. And the most obvious focus of the term is the right to exercise the authority. So the short sections in Colossians and Ephesians about basic human relationships include the relationships between the servants or employees and the masters or your boss. Servants and masters or employees and bosses. Supervisors, basically is what. And the employees are expected to work consistently and maintain loyalty as if they were working directly for the Lord Jesus himself. Amen? So the bosses are expected to behave toward their employees with just and equal treatment, as it says in the verse we read, the beginning verse, and to forbear any threatening that might be the result of favoritism, since there is no respect of persons with the Lord himself, as you read in Ephesians 6 verse 9. And for those masters among the family of God, prompt payment of earned wages is required. You see an example of that in Leviticus 19 verse 13. Nor is the focus to be centered on becoming rich, as in Proverbs 23 verse 4. Particularly if the focus is to get rich quick, Proverbs 28:20-22. Rather, to those who the Lord has granted wealth through diligence, Proverbs 10 verse 4, are to do good that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. 1 Timothy 6:18. And finally, our Lord Jesus made it abundantly clear that none of his leaders are to exercise dominion or seek to exercise authority over others. But in contrast, Matthew 20:25-27 says, It shall not be so among you. Whosoever will be great among you, let him be your minister, and whosoever will be chief among you, let him be your servant. Amen? So that's a look at the masters in the form of the business structure. And that was part 2 of the business structure. So yesterday we talked about the business structure part 1, servants. And then today we talked about the masters. So, when you're looking at the two differences, the servants serve the master. But the masters had to, what do they call that? Had to treat the servant well. Enough for the servant to follow the master. And as in today's society, the employee has to serve the supervisor or boss in a way that the boss has to treat the employee right. You get what I'm trying to say? So, but that was the business structure. Tomorrow, we're going to watch in prayer. The next study of Colossians video number 30, which will be lesson number 28. Now the next few days when you see this, the titles of these videos, it'll say, like say tomorrow, it'll say number 28. And then the little parenthesis number, it'll say 30 of 33. And then Thursday, it'll say 31 of 33. Friday, no, wait a minute. It's 31. Tomorrow will be 31. Because today was 30. Today was video number 30. Tomorrow will be video 31, but lesson 28. Thursday it will be lesson 29, video number 31. Or 32. Sorry. And then Friday will be lesson 30. And it'll be video number 33. And that's the last and final video. So tomorrow we're going to be watching in prayer with Colossians 4, 2 and 3. Thursday we are redeem the time from verses 5 and 6 of Colossians 4. And then Friday for our final look, our final study of Colossians video number 33, we're going to have godly examples. And we're going to be jumping to verse 15. And we should be talking about a little bit further but that's it. Tomorrow we got 3 videos left in the study of Colossians video series. And there will be no more videos left. So, basically this has lasted from, let's see, what was it when we started? I know I'm taking a little longer, but I'm just going to, okay. Monday, October the 5th is when we started the study of Colossians. And then Friday when we finish, it'll be Friday, November 20th. So we had that first week, start the 5th, we had 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Then we skipped the weekend. Then we had 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we skipped 2 days. Then we had 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 23. Then we skipped 2. Then we had 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then we skipped 2. Then we came back on the 2nd of November. We had the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. Skipped 2. Then we had the 9th. Then we had the 2-part or 3-part, the 10th, the 11th, and the 10th, the 12th, and 13th. So we skipped the 11th because of Veterans Day. And then this week we have the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. This whole week. And then we'll be totally done with the study of Colossians. I hope you enjoy this journey through the book of Colossians and look forward to the last 3 things. But like I said, tomorrow we'll watch in prayer from Colossians 4, 2, and 3. So be looking forward to that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this little bit of rambling I did at the end of the video. But sometimes I do that. I get on a subject and I start rambling and I forget I'm recording. But it's all for the good. Be watching for that tomorrow. I love you and I appreciate you. Stay safe out there, people. Stay safe. That's all we can say about this pandemic. Bye. I thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.